I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 21 now. I think we are. Yeah. And last time... What happened last time? I don't really know. Petting. No, yeah, we helped out... Was it Kira? Yeah. And she was trying to come on to me. And I was like, nope. I think we did most of this area. There's this island over here. Oh, maybe we should check over there. That's a big bear right there. Should we check over there and do something different for today? Because I don't know actually where we're meant to go next. Argos. Going to Argos. Yeah, why don't we go over there? That island, see what's popping off. But when this goes up, yeah, I think yeah, I probably mentioned in some, yeah, I definitely mentioned in other videos that I'll probably be playing Sea of Thieves. Well, I've already uploaded the first episode.
Waiting your orders, Commander.
I'm gonna add that into the rotation of Grounded and State of Decay. Just to give Grounded a bit more breathing room again, because there's loads of quests over there as well. Is there like a... Is there a bit of a parking, or what? What does a man need to do to park nicely? Suppose he would do. There we go. But no real news really, or updates on what I'm doing besides adding Sea of Thieves to the rotation.
Keep a sharp watch here.
I'm really I'm only adding Sea of Thieves if I want to play it, you know, because Sea of Thieves can be quite long. Like, if I do, like, that first episode was like 2 hours long, just because you get easily sidetracked, or what you want to do, it takes a bit longer than you actually have plans, so. Yeah, that's why, where's that then? This is so finicky sometimes. There we go. But I'm gonna try and add it to the rotation, because I do have fun when I play it as well, and it all depends on if I want to deal with online. Well, I suppose I could sail on my own. The name is The Lonely Sailor, so I could easily just keep my session closed if I wanted to. I'll have to see. What? Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. He's weakened by his little buddies. And I've got a bounty on me for that. Fuck off. Man. Bored of the bounty system. I know that you meant to just fight the... You meant to really just fight the... Shall we try and fight him? He might not be that bad. Yeah, let's fight him. Hey, she used that animation then. You know the DLC skill you get? She had that. So that animation was in the game before the DLC. They've just put it with a fancy, like glowing. Which one is it? This one. I swear she was just doing that. I'm positive. Something like it anyway. Suppose it could. Might as well blow up all this shit. Can't, like, why do I need to do this? Like, it's costing me. No matter what I do. Look, got another bounty on me now. After this one. I don't get why you get such a high penalty. I know you're destroying the farmland, but it's a bit much. Oh, I'm on a second wanted level now. We did it. Oh wow.
Killing you will pay well. And
oh my god, no. What the fuck?
just flailing around.
Oh, what the fuck? It's fucking Panther, man. What the fuck is it? This fucking animal's giving me more trouble than him.
What? No! Get it out!
Arrgh. That's what I'm talking about. Got him. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Man, that panther was giving me more trouble than him. Yeah, and I checked and I had no idea why. But I've been playing on normal for ages and it's kind of obvious. And I've been wondering why I've been doing so well. I don't know why, because I think I was playing for like the first 3 or 4 episodes, I think, on hard, fine. And then I've not gone in the settings and changed it or anything. But I'm gonna just leave it because It's just, I know that I said I'll make it harder and everything. But yeah, I have a feeling if I didn't, the series would be 3 times as long. Maybe. I'm not rushing the series, but I don't know. I don't want to worry about the bounty hunters too much. Because they can be a bit cheesy, I think. There we go. Anything in here? I did try and redo my profile picture, like, because I've got the equipment now to somewhat edit thumbnails. I've done thumbnails for the Sea of Thieves Let's Play. It might not, some of them might not show up on Twitch because the memory on them is a bit big, and they just about make it on YouTube, so it's okay for YouTube. But I think a few will be okay. I've done a few like brand new thumbnails for the Sea of Thieves series. They look alright. They're like, at least they're something I created, because usually I just get an image from Google and then make that the thumbnail, and they work. But it's kind of good to have something that I've created a bit, because the State of Decay series that I'm doing, after what series 3's right now. Next time when we go to Nightmare and we Legacy in that one, I'm gonna do a new group with The Walking Dead in mind, and I think it's gonna be the CRM, and I've done a thumbnail for that, and it looks quite cool because it's got the CRM logo, with like some Walking Dead characters in the back. It looks pretty good. And that'll be either the main first episode image, or I might sprinkle it throughout, because it's a CRM. I looked up CRM pictures, and it's all from the Will Beyond series, and that's okay, but I don't want it to be that. I don't want the CRM to be like that. But I might use some of them. Some of them looked okay. But yeah. So I'm trying to do a little bit more of my own sort of images, but it won't be for everything. Like, I'm gonna stick, because I changed these Assassin's Creed videos to just 2 images, like the white like the white one with the title, and then the grey, like silver one with the title. Because originally I was just going to find loads of images, and I was doing it for a while, but it just didn't look right. Well, it did look okay, but at the end of the day I was running out of pictures. I was only on episode 20. I was like, man, Google's not going to have enough pictures of Assassin's Creed for me. So I just opted for like simple. Go a bit more organised with it, like. And then it's the same with the Metro series. I've decided just to go with what is it? Just the one image for each game. I'm not sure about Exodus though. Yeah, probably makes sense to do them each. Oh, does the bounty go down slowly? Yeah, look, it's gone down. I ain't done it. We'll check that, if that red bar goes down anymore. Because I've never known that. I've always paid it off or something. But if you can somewhat survive with it cooling down, I might just leave it. The only time they can be annoying is when you're in a camp and you're trying to be stealthily and you've got bounty, because they just prowl around you, like they know where you are, but they can't lock onto you yet. Really, it's probably one that, because I do like the bounty system. It reminds me of Shadow of War, but I don't know. When it comes to like everyday missions, it's a bit annoying because in say Shadow of War, when someone comes after you, it's like random. It's like you're on your own mission, there's a cutscene playing, and then they jump in. Whereas this, they just run up onto your position, like they know exactly where you are, and that's how they do it. Oh, poor puppy. Hang on, was that a wild animal? Or was it just me being a dick? I think that was me being a dick. I thought that was like a wolf or something. Shit, sorry people. Just killed the dog. Okay, there's nothing over here then. Okay. Oh, now the cat's talking.
Felaka aren't meant for deep water.
Then why put him at deep water then? What's the point? Alright. I know I'm just going question mark to question mark, but I want a chill episode. Because you'll know that in the Metro episodes, I think they're... What episodes are they? I think 5 and 6, The Last Light. I weren't struggling, but there's a few tense moments in that, and it's... Metro, it's like... It's a bit like Doom, where... It's like... the horror aspect and the intensity of the fight. Especially the stealth sections. It kind of gets to you. I'm pretty sure after all 3 games I'm gonna have PTSD. It gets a lot up. I love them games so much. I swear I used to be better at the stealth though. Might be because I'm rushing through, well, not rushing through, but trying to keep things moving. Because of YouTube and Twitch. And I don't want to make the episodes... I don't want to have every episode of all my series to be 2 hours long. Unless they have to be, or I'm in the mood, or I'm going with the flow. It's like with the Assassin's Creed, they're always up and down. Because if I've finished a big quest, I don't want to move on to another big quest in one episode. Because I'll either cut off halfway through that quest, or I'll make the episode 3 hours long or something. But some of these quests in this game can be a real drag. Well, not a drag, but they're quite long. I like it because I know that most of the story and like the dialogue isn't the best sometimes, but for me, for like something, say you come back from work, I think Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, and probably Valhalla, I ain't really played Valhalla, they're probably the best games for when you come back from work. What on earth is this? Because you can just hop in and travel on in a massive world. You don't need to do. I'm not doing his main story right now, and I'm just exploring. Like, Look, a half-naked man. Why is this here? I don't know. But yeah, that's what I like from these new Assassin's Creed games. I do miss like the older ones, but that's the reason why you go back. That's why I go back and play the older ones when I want to play that sort of style Assassin's Creed. But then when I want something like this, where it's a bit more open, a bit more, it doesn't really take itself too seriously. Because the thing is, when you look at Assassin's Creed Unity and Valhalla, not Valhalla, Unity and Syndicate. Well, Syndicate, it wasn't trying to take it too seriously, but Unity, I felt like the Assassin side, it was taking it really too seriously. Whereas, say like the Ezio trilogy or Assassin's Creed 3, there was always that, I don't know, maybe it was the characters, but I'd say there was more humour and like more character into, or more memorable situations in all of it, even though people have problems with Assassin's Creed 3 and Black Flag as well. Like, it's still really just, what are you doing? But yeah, I'm not sure. I think personally, I think I would like both of these types of Assassin's Creed. I think I said a few episodes ago. And let me know if anyone's watching. What do you want from the next Assassin's Creed game? Do you want more of the RPG? Or do you want them to go back? Or do you want to... I kind of like the idea of them switching between the two. So like, should we go down there? I know, I need to sort the cat out in a minute. But if they were able to like switch between the two, like imagine if... I know that everyone don't like the idea of Assassin's Creed being out every year. But could you imagine if one year we had like a classic style Assassin's Creed with the social stealth and all that stuff, like more ingrained into it, and then the next year you have a massive open world Assassin's Creed game where it goes with the side of the Vikings or something like that. Because that's one thing people have a problem is they forget about the Assassin's Creed side. Like this, it's not Assassin's Creed at all. Hang on, I'm gonna deal with a cat. He's pissing me off. I'll be a second. There we go. Oh dear. What we were saying. But whoa, look at this shit. I wish I could like I would totally have a perk. If there was a perk where I could breathe infinitely, or I wonder if there is. Let's have a look. Like, is there like a skill where I can breathe for longer? What would that be in? I doubt there is. Because this is more about combat and everything in it. But if I could like breathe in infinitely as a skill, I don't even care about the fucking logic behind it, but if I could just swim infinitely, I'd totally do that. Hang on, we need to find the treasure first. There's manta rays? Fucking hell. Are they violent? sharks though, which is bad. Ah. Quick. Come on, Cassandra. Swim, your little legs. Oh, actually, Cassandra's quite big for a fucking woman. Gotta say. If you compare it to any of the NPCs, I'm pretty sure she's like, oh, hide. Quick, no! I wish the fight was a bit better in the water. If you could lock onto the sharks, maybe it would be better, but there's no like control in like the fighting. I suppose it's better with a sword or something. You can't even. I bet you can't. No, it wouldn't make sense. No, you can't. You can't use a bow or anything. That'd be good if you like. It doesn't make sense if you use a bow in the water. That wouldn't work. But I don't know. Maybe if there was like a crossbow or something, it would work better. Or a harpoon. Or something on your hidden, like... Yeah, you don't have a hidden blade in this, do you? That's weird, isn't it? Assassin's Creed and no hidden blade, wow. I thought, you know when they did the DLC, what is it? The hidden ones? No, that's for Origins. When they have, is it Darius? I always thought they were going to add the hidden blade for this game in that DLC. It would have been fucked up if they had the hidden blade in the DLC, but yeah. Really want some. I want the legendary. Do I have it? Because I could upgrade it. I want like the, if there is it, the legendary version of the. I was gonna say Wonder Woman armor, but technically it is the Amazonian armor. I was kind of thinking of upgrading my. Kind of thinking of upgrading my armor, but what does that do? Warrior damage. There's something that would warrior damage. Oh. Makes sense to use that, wouldn't it? Yeah, why aren't I using that? Because I use fire a lot. Why aren't I using that? Hang on, let's put the Amazonian. It's gotta be the Amazon. I think there's the Amazonian, isn't there? Amazons. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was using, right? Let's check. Yeah. There we are. Maybe with this as well. What's that right now? Warrior. Crit. Warrior. Burning. Assassin. Warrior. Oh, that would be better, wouldn't it? And what I'm using. Whoa. That's 8. That's like from Valhalla, isn't it? There's the Amazonian one. I was thinking about changing up my armor, but I have grown fond of the look. What is it? This one, here we go. That's it. You bet you can make it look like Ygritte from... Is it Ygritte from Game of Thrones? So... Assassin. 23. Crit damage. Adrenaline hit points. That is kind of good. That's not much better than that. Yeah, I'll keep that for now. And then I keep that. What about the hood? That is still the best. What is that? Hunter? Yeah. Okay, so which ones do I need? So I could add an upgrade to these. 2 of them. Okay, cool. Whoa, what was that twitchy leg then? What the fuck? Did you see that? Cassandra's got the twitchy leg. It can only mean one thing. Beautiful British people. Beautiful people. But with Assassin's Creed, I think if they want to please the whole group of Assassin's... What the fuck? Why? Oh, fucking take you all on then, you twats. Ah! There we go. Job done. But I think it would make everyone happy if they did if they were able to do something like that. Have like, can you imagine if they had one team? Or maybe both of the teams, they switch between the projects. So one year they do a classic Assassin's Creed style, or they just stick with the classic Assassin's Creed style, and then the other team does oh nice. The other team does a full-on...
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Good people of Delos, your hearts are big.
He gets around, doesn't he, Socrates? I'm going to do the viewpoint first. Is this a bad plane? Am I allowed to travel here? Please. Oh, I'm not allowed here. Why is it all the cool locations you're not allowed to go to? It's like, no, this is an enemy camp. Now, surely normal, everyday people can come and visit this place, right? Like locals. Yeah, the bounty it goes down slowly, slow as fuck, but it's going down a bit. Why is that the fucking viewpoint? Why not the big fucking building? I'm so used to Assassin's Creed games where you climb to the biggest building. You got a dick. Yeah, you got a dick. I wonder how they modelled it, or I wonder if they modelled... I wonder if they got like 3D scans or of the structure and then redid it, or I don't know. I bet half this stuff ain't even here anymore. Because I think I saw a picture of, is it Athens the other day, and it's pretty much a building site. It doesn't look nothing like this game.
Birthplace of Apollo
Oh.
himself.
I
Impressive.
searched up Athens a few times, and
Heart sanctuary,
there was a few
heart
nice
treasure.
pictures, but you can
I
tell
wonder
it
if
was
the Williams
mostly.
left any silver behind.
You can tell it was mostly makeup, in the sense of them just putting lights up everywhere, and pretty much, you know, when you at Christmas, you brighten up your house with Christmas lights. It was like that. But then the other picture I saw, it was just it's pretty much like Big Ben right now. If you see pictures of Big Ben, or you go to London, it's just scaffolding wrapped around there. It looks so shit. Alright, I think I could take that guy. Come on. I do like it's like I do like the spear. Is this like in Watch Dogs 2? It's when they added the ball on a string. It just, you could tell it added them something else to create. And end up in the water. Oh no. Now that doesn't make sense to me. Sometimes there's a little bit of white in the attack. If I do a normal attack on that, usually, sometimes, they won't die. And then others, like, they'll fucking stand up against the damage. Now, to me, he should react to that. He shouldn't die from it, because the red bar isn't filled, but to me, it's a bit inconsistent when it comes to that. It should be a bit more, I don't know. It doesn't seem very accurate, because if I kill him and there's still a little bit of, I know it's like the majority of it, so it would be a lot of trauma, but to me it like that. Technically I should be able to kill him, because of the gravity. But sometimes they'd react to it, they'd be able to stand up against the damage. Maybe it's because usually sometimes we do it when they've got a bit more skin against them, but to me that doesn't make sense. I think if it's full health, it shouldn't. If I can't do really, oh no, shit. Oh. Why then look? Why? That's just, he's the same as every other guy. He's the same as every other guy, and he stood up to the damage. Like, that don't make sense to me. He's the same health bar sort of thing, and I don't know, that's why I don't risk, that's why I have to waste my adrenaline sometimes, because I don't want to risk it. But then sometimes I risk it and it benefits, like, I don't know, that's a bit inconsistent to me. Maybe it's a level, maybe I need to keep an eye on the level, but they all seem like level 90. Is that everything from me? We'll take on this guy. Hang on, we got bigger problems right now. Maybe try and assassinate him when he's here. Might be the best solution for this guy. I was going to take them both. Maybe we could take up both of these bounty hunters. So it's weird that he doesn't react. Yeah, I don't know why my difficulty got changed, because I probably wouldn't have changed it, but yeah, it's the way it is. Where did that guy go? Why is he coming back? Why is he coming back? Like, he can go now. Oh, he's gonna be tough.
I'm sad I
Alright, let's take it in here. Some of the bounty hunters are still pretty tough. There's something brownie, matey.
I'm here to collect that bounty.
What the fuck? How? This makes no sense. Come on then, come on up.
He's mine.
Why would you can't climb up that one? It's simple.
Put it out! Put it out!
Oh. Why am I taking fire for? Shit. Should have took it. Kind of cool that you can take a photo in the middle of battle. There you go. Some fun. We'll take on this guy. It's kind of fun. Like, actually, if I'm on normal now, it feels a bit balanced. I don't know. That might have been because we can't find that sneak. So ever since that guy goes, the game wouldn't automatically reduce my level if I was dying a lot. Sure, that's be stupid.
Just around here knows about that bounty on you. I'd be careful.
I love that move. Ah!
Get it out! It burns! Fuck!
Ah!
Just give up! Not long now,
Come on.
Hostios. Prepare to die!
Yes! What I'm talking about. Oh, that was a cultist? Oh no. That cultist? It doesn't usually confirm the kill, does it? That's not usually the case, is it? Them confirm the kill. It's weird that I never had to maybe it's because, no, I don't know. Don't know. You could tell because I've realised that I'm on normal, I'm risking going after bounty hunters a bit more. Because I was like that when I played in my own time. My first playthrough. Because it was like you had one or two that were like there was a few attempts you needed to do, but ooh. Bandits. Kind of look because I'd love a Amazonian group. If there were like a load of women in this armor, I'd even consider buying it. So it's I know I've been playing. I've been watching because the reason why the DC stuff is in my head is because I recently watched, because of the Snyder Cut, I watched through everything. Because I watched them before, but I never watched the Batman vs Superman upgrade. Not upgrade. Yeah, is it upgrade? Kind of tempted to use it. Shall we? There you go. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to see Socrates. I was saying so and then I forgot. I need to get better at that because you can tell my brain doesn't work properly. So I have so many brain farts during these. It was really bad the other day in Grounded. I think I called it, what did I call it? Prepping, what was it? Reminiscing, prepping, and forgetting. That's it. Because every time I had a conversation, I think it's because it was later and I was a bit tired. And I probably shouldn't have, I shouldn't really be playing the games or doing videos when I'm tired, because the quality and my commentary, you can tell it's off. Oh, fuck off. I wonder if that bonus I got from that armor. I wonder if that goes onto me. Which would have been good. Kind of cool that the banners in. Brought light. I thought there was treasure in here. Oh, up here. Why would you fucking put a chest up here? What the hell is that? But yeah, when I'm tired, you can tell my commentary is not very good. It's not great at most of the time, even when I'm awake. Sometimes I'm like, ugh. But I think I'm getting better. Most cases. Where's this fucking chest? hand dressed up. Up here. Oh, fancy. How would anyone get up here? Is beyond me. Did everyone in these times just have really good climbing abilities? Assassinate! Assassinate! Be an assassin! Why can't I jump and assassinate that guy? Like, that should have registered. No. Arrows don't. It's not like Assassin's Creed where the arrows law. Is he coming back? I've been wanting if they did do another one of these big open world Assassin's Creed games, I've been thinking. I said last time, I think I would love it to be in Rome or based around Spartacus or something. Fucking hell, big boy. Because I love the TV show, and I think with this sort of fighting style, especially with the more brutality side of oh, he's fucking healing, with the brutal side of Valhalla that you can get, one more hit. One more. Yes. Man, we're on a bounty into this prey. Ain't got a chance. There we go. Go in. But yeah, if my dream Assassin's Creed game would be in like ancient Rome, like I think even way before. Is it Odyssey? No. The Ezio trilogy. When Rome was like peak, like this sort of level. I don't know. Maybe Spartacus was. I don't know. I think it was ancient Rome, Spartacus. That whole story. So I think Spartacus would be a good assassin, really. Because it was all about uprising, the gladiator arena, breaking out of his slavery binds, like recruiting people, recruiting an army. I think they could do a lot in like this style with that sort of story.
Socrates!
Let's see what this is about.
You just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Cassandra, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
Came for adventure, really. I didn't really come here
I'm
to
helping
see
a group
you.
of Villian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to...
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stain the earth, and he should have his throat cut?
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait, all this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Me no
Well,
drachmae.
that's
You're fucking...
something, I think.
You have more than me. Doing this without drachmae.
Ah, Cassandra, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
Still, have to pay him a visit.
Hopefully they haven't sailed to Mykonos to carry out his death sentence.
Wish there was a quicker way to dismantle shit. I wish I could like have a selection like dismantle blues, dismantle all purples, dismantle all blues, because I don't know why I would downgrade to any of them. Like I don't know why I would go from a legendary item to a purple. Because the yellow's a bit more pretty. That's all it is really, it's just a colour change. Really, Assassin's Creed probably be better. And Origins, wow. And like, what was it? The Witcher 3, that's it. I think it would be better if they didn't... Can you imagine if we just had weapons? Instead of having them all coloured differently, just have weapons, and then you would be more inclined to experiment more, I think. Oh, why not just make all the weapons really good, and then you just decide what fight style you like?
You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying,
What is it,
I'll
the
hunt
bear?
and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Where's the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
You're not from around here, are you?
Came through Arcadia, but Corinthia is my home.
I'll find the beast and kill it.
Horror.
Try not to bleed
You've
out
been there.
before I return.
Where's Corinth? Where's she said she's from Corinth. It's Corinth. I swear we've been Corinth, right? K. B. K. K right? That's Chios. Corinth. I swear we've been I swear. Maybe it's probably more detailed, like city or whatever. So the bear is killing people on the bird a bit. It was spotted in the northern part of the secret lands. Oh, so it's probably about here. Okay, cool. So it'll be either for one or the other. So what is it? Gotta help that guy. And then hunt down this beast, which is probably all in the same area. I noticed the bounty is going down, but it's not gone down too much. Maybe it's gone down a little bit. Doesn't help when we get fucking attacked by it. I'm not gonna blow up any more shit. Causing these people to. I've got to. I've got to. I'm gonna have a bigger bounty on me. Can we get rid of our bounty? It's maybe if I'm let's see. Problem is, if I'm crouching in a bus, that's not going to make any difference. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, that's fucking annoying to me. I don't like how they force me to do this. They're not forcing me, but it's the checklist. I've got to do it. I'm simple-minded that way. Where the fuck is it? It's 4 of them. I can't see 4. Let's try and clear the bounty.
Best stay out of sight.
Cassandra, put your fucking spear away! Oh, we got rid of the bounty, that's good. Fuck, it didn't work, did it? There you go.
Report if you see anything.
I've nothing.
I want them found. Keep your eyes open.
Continuing search, sir.
There you go.
I need to find who's doing that.
If we can get him. I like this is fun. Come on. Fuck you, get Rickson. There we go. God. Ah! This would have been so good to take this guy out without taking any damage, but he got his hit on me. For a big guy like that, he kind of deserves that sort of hit. Oh, that's fun. Sorry I went quiet then. I do that in, it's really bad in Metro. Because I just go quiet in the stealth sections because I don't know why I do it. Ooh. Ancient skill. Is there like... There's nothing here. No? Oh, here we go. Tomb. Oh, it's been quite an adventure today. I'm gonna keep going then. I wanna try and do this island, I think, for this episode. It might be a long one. But so is every episode. Yeah, should be okay. And I swear lighting, like, you know when you light them torches? I think it was a bit smoother in Origins. I think he was a bit more reactive when it came to that. It seems a bit... Man, the snakes are no joke. They're fucking overpowered as fuck. Here we go. There we go. Should we go this way? Not it. Oh, no. So that was blocked off then. Is it? So there shouldn't be any chests in here. Oh, there is. Oh shit! Shit, man, fuck off. Oh, stinks, no joke. That's a lot of damage then. Oh, what is this now? Prick. Get more damage done by these guys than I do from the actual troops. Man, this is a bit of a fucking maze right now. Ah! Ah! I highly recommend this game to anyone. I wouldn't maybe necessarily say you need to have this game. Say you just want to play the Assassin's Creed games. I don't think you need this game. Because I don't really get the vibe of Assassin's Creed sometimes from this, but then you do. The elements are there for Assassin's Creed, especially after Origins. It's funny because people liked Origins. They did better at trying to build up the Assassin's Creed, like the Creed, and that's where it began. And then the problem is that they went further back with this game, which I like this era. There we go, that's a bit janky then. I do like this era. What they've done with it anyway. Yeah, we'll run back. Oh no. But because they somewhat established Origins to be where Assassin's Creed began, and then for the next game to be even further back with no real connection. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Because when I played Origins for the first time, I had the inclination they would have gone from ancient Egypt to ancient Rome. I think there was a lot of Rome stuff at the end of that game. I think there was, wasn't there? Wasn't there like a part of Rome on the map? I don't know. I'm not really good with my geography, but I think there was something. Oh, there was Roman assets anyway. And I think a lot of people just assumed that's where they were heading with the next game, and it was continuing with Bayek's story, and I think they should have done that. Maybe they can come back to it, but Bayek was actually pretty cool as a character, but yeah, just didn't, did they? I'm gonna get myself killed. And that torch does nothing. It does nothing. Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, in here. Do I need to drag this in here? It's a bit overkill.
Out!
Fucking hell, Cassandra. Fucking nutter. Here we are. I'm kind of looking forward to completing this and then doing Origins, because it's been even longer since I played Origins than this. This was... I finished the DLCs probably a year ago, I think. I think I did some videos on it, like clips, when I was doing that. So I'd say it's been at least 2 years since I finished the main story in this. And then probably a year, because, I don't know, maybe longer, I don't know. Because I did the DLC, and then I did, yeah. So, it would be really refreshing to go back to Odyssey, Origins. Why did they call it Odyssey? They shouldn't have called this game Odyssey. Especially when the previous game began, and the main title began with an O, and then the next game they decided to go with, like, I'm a graphic designer. If I was a graphic designer for that, I'd be like so annoyed. Or a writer, I'd be like, you could do anything for this. I don't know. What's the name of the spear? The spear's got a name, hasn't it? You watch, it's called Odyssey. Like, you could have picked any of these, like, names of the armors or anything. Oh, what's the cultist? Cosmos. I don't know, do something around the cult, I don't know. Mercenary. Assassin's Creed Mercenaries, something like that. Be a bit more memorable than this.
I should watch my step around here.
Where did Socrates wanted me to go? I thought he was at the north of the map as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to Origins. It has been a while. Hey, I was even looking at images where I could use for thumbnails, but I was thinking there's no point saving any because we're only on episode 21 now, isn't it? And I think if I'm playing like this still by the end, we might make this series into like maybe 50 or 60 episodes, maybe more. Depends on how long each episode is, I suppose. And it's a big fucking bear, isn't it? Is this like going to be that giant boss fight I had at the end of one of the episodes and I died, so I quit? And then we have a boss fight at the beginning of the next episode. Yeah, I think we got him. We got this guy. Is that it?
Mighty beast. But you did not
What the
belong
fuck?
here.
That was too easy. What the fuck? I was expecting like the giant boss fight. He'd put up a bit of a fight, but he had fucking no health to him, did he? Yeah. That was a bit disappointing, really. You have this big, massive bit of land for a boss fight. Or they make it out to be a boss fight and then you fucking knock him out straight away. Shit, hang on. We'll do the stealth thing. Yeah, I was gonna do that, weren't I? Where's the stealth? Assassin. There's only one more, and that's it. Can't add any more to it. The assassin damage. Damage with swords, damage with daggers. And maybe... I don't know. I kind of wish I could get rid of that one skill that disappears stuff, but... Yeah.
A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long.
What do you mean bloody handprint? Oh.
A corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the bird.
Yeah. Is she on about a handprint? I do not see a handprint.
Birds.
Is she on about a handprint?
A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Vilos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. That woman was smuggling the beast. But why?
Why?
There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
Okay. So she would connect to the bear itself, maybe? There's some loot. Have you ever seen Viva La Dirtly, the one sketch they did of looting in video games? And it's like a load of dead bodies. It's like a really serious moment. Like there's a load of dead bodies and you're with two other people. The guy's with two other people. And they're like really upset because so many of their friends and family had died in this battle or whatever happened. And they're crying. And then you see the main character, which is highlighting the player, like Cassandra right now, going over to all the bodies and they're just grabbing everything. And he's I think he's rowing, is it? He's like throughout, oh no, this is so sad. I can't believe it, who would do it? And as he's saying it, he's just stealing everything from the corpses. And then the NPCs are like, what are you doing? That's disrespectful. No, I ain't doing nothing. Man, love Villa Dirt League. There's always that one thing on YouTube that you've come across, like, it's so weird that Viva La Dirt League's been around for years. The fuck? A Viva La Dirt League, for me, it's been around for years and I've never came across it before. Because it was like they do like PUBG and all this stuff, like skits on it. And that's right on my alleys. I'm like, YouTube, why did you not recommend me this channel years ago? When I needed it. Because years ago I was watching so much shit on YouTube. There's so much, like, YouTube's got way worse now. Like, but then there's some channels that you do grow out of. Like, I used to watch Vanos Gaming so much, but then I tried to watch it again the other day and it's like, yeah, it's not really my sort of, like the new episodes they do anyway, it's a bit, they sort of it's not like the Vanas gaming. Like they do the same sort of content, GTA and everything, but they're doing it for the views and the money more than anything, which makes sense, I suppose. But I'd always thought they'd try and evolve themselves a bit more. I don't know.
You're alive. And the monster?
The bear's dead, and you owe me payment. But first, let's talk about you. Arcadia, right?
Yes.
The bear was being smuggled from Arcadia. I found a record of what was on your ship, and your bloody handprints. Talk!
All right. We were smuggling the bear for a man named Sargon. Poseidon had other ideas. One of his storms crashed us here, and that evil beast broke free. It went right for the crew.
That explains the bodies.
They were my family!
You know, the Thelians would pay a good price for the person who brought this curse to their sacred land.
You wouldn't!
I would. Pay me, and maybe your secret dies along with that bear.
Despicable, Misthios! My family is dead, and you want more Vrachmi? I might be injured, but I can still kill you! Hey! Ha-ha!
See you later, bitch. Now you breathe your family, so I'm doing you a favour. Is that everything on this island? I think that's it, isn't it, for this island? That's a good episode, isn't it? Bit of productive episode. Maybe not a lot of story stuff, but we've done a few quests. And some episodes, it's like most of this main story stuff. It's so much dialogue. Was it when we had that party in Athens? It was just constant talking, and it's. I don't mind it, but it's a bit shit for a YouTube video. I think. I don't know. But I suppose it pushes the story forward, so it makes sense. So we might as well leave it here. I'll probably continue with the next episode right after this, but I think this is a good spot to end. Cassandra, what the fuck are you doing? Forward. Stupid bitch. Can I? I can't. Okay, well, we'll just do this for now. Yeah, we'll end it here. That'll do. Yeah, I'll probably end it there for today, but yeah, like I was saying with Vanas Gaming, I watched one of his recent videos, and I'm still subscribed to him, but like most of the people that are from the older episodes, like the old Vanas Gaming, I'd say, he's still dragging along the same people. I don't know. Like, I do like the old group, but you can tell that they're just doing it for the video. They're not doing it because, like, you can tell if you watch an old Vanos Gaming video, they're doing it because they actually enjoy the game, or they're really doing it. But you can tell they're dragging themselves through playing so long on GTA, or they're dragging themselves along playing Call of Duty. Wow. I suppose they've switched to Call of Duty because it's popular, and that's. But then that's still. I never watched Vanos Gaming because it was a popular game, like Gmod. It became popular because of Vanos Gaming, and it's probably because I'm getting a bit older now. But I prefer a lot more chill content, like Neebs Gaming and stuff like that on YouTube, and I watch a lot of Get Good Fox for State of Decay stuff, and that's my sort of stuff now. And when I go back to the stuff I used to watch, it's like, man. But I'd rather watch anything. I'd rather watch YouTube content than say like live TV stuff on like BBC and everything. Because the BBC is just fucking shit. When you have to pay 220 quid a year, is it? For a license? Which is fucking piss take. Or you pay nothing and watch YouTube. Well, you pay for the internet, which is like 30 quid a month. Which I suppose works out more than the TV, but the content that is produced on YouTube is sometimes way more entertaining than what a broadcasting company can do. There's some stuff I do watch, but that's not on live TV. It's mostly streaming, like Walking Dead and everything. But then most of the time I'll wait for The Walking Dead to come out on DVD, and then I buy it that way, so I know that I've got it, like a straight out payment. But that's a different story. I'm gonna end it here for today. But yeah, as always, enjoying the series. There'll be more soon. As always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.